Welcome, systems check. System all clear. Initiating startup protocol. Welcome trivia and crypto degenerates. Access granted. Enjoy the descent into this immersive game of knowledge.
Oh, damn, that intro slaps every time.
It does. It does.
All right. What is going on tonight, everybody? What's up, Dan? Or should I say the Danimal?
You should have put Kyle Danger on there.
Oh, hold on.
Kyle Danger's got a good ring to it.
Oh, yeah, I can do it.
So what do we have tonight? We have Kyle and I.
There we go.
Kind of, again, we've been splitting the games because honestly it just makes it easier. And
it's bad. We literally just made it like 20 minutes ago, and we can't remember what we made. So I'll tell you here. Hold on.
No kidding. I know I did. This really bad.
So Dan looks like Dan did geography and name that tune.
I did not do Dan that tune. The last one I did not label it correctly. The last one is a little bit of a grab bag. It's got got some celebrity stuff and things. I got some history stuff and things. The first one is correct though. It is all geography.
So I'm seeing, looks like I did fast food trivia, one hit wonders, and name that movie. And the name that movie is going to have a little unique twist to it.
I like that. That gets me excited. Steph says better than Big Daddy, like your coaching Zoom call. Yeah, I had an awards ceremony, and I had a bunch of people on, and I had to change my name quickly because it was Big Daddy on there. I did it as a joke. For all those wondering, I don't have like an OnlyFans account or anything secretly on the side. I don't think it would make very much money. So,
Bobby says you guys should let us send you random questions to use.
Absolutely, that would be awesome. We have hang on, I'll send it right in here. Our email is just triviavice@gmail. I'll put it on there. So if you guys ever have questions you want us to put on there, we will definitely take a look at them and do it because that sounds awesome. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, what's round one, Kyle?
Fast food.
Fast food. Yes.
Let's get that started. Come on, there we go.
Terry says Big Daddy Dan. Oh my gosh.
We have a sales rep that calls Dan the big beautiful bitch.
Yep. This guy's like 5'5" and 120 pounds soaking wet, but man, that dude earned my respect. He had the jailhouse mentality. He came in and he just punched the biggest guy in jail.
Yep.
You gotta give him some respect for that. Do you want to start off or do you want me to go?
Yeah, I'll start it off. What the heck? All right, number one. What popular Mexican dish literally translates as little donkey? A tamale, a taco, a quesadilla, or a burrito?
I have a very good feeling on this one. I'm gonna go with burrito on that.
Okay.
Because burro is donkey.
Oh.
So I just burro is donkey and ito usually means little. Like if you put like, because I think it's like, I don't know. It's been a while since my Spanish days in high school.
So it is a burrito. I would not have thought of burro and then ito meaning little.
However, I didn't really think about it until now. I just like eating burritos. I didn't think about it meaning little donkey. So that's interesting. The more you know. Jerry says
it's super easy for the guy brought up next to East LA.
Yeah, I'm sure they have a lot of that there. I'm a little jealous.
All right, number two. Where is the only McDonald's in Cuba? Havana, Guantanamo Bay, Camaguey, or Alquizar?
So I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's not. Go out on a limb and say it's not Guantanamo Bay. I don't think it's gonna be Havana, and the reason I don't think it's Havana is because it's the capital of Cuba, which is like the center of corruption. I'm gonna go with Alquizar.
So it actually is Guantanamo Bay because that is where a U.S. Military base is.
Of course, that makes sense. Okay. I didn't think about that.
Yep.
I'll be honest. I didn't even know where Guantanamo Bay was.
I didn't either till I made
didn't-
the question.
I didn't know that was in Cuba. I honestly thought it was like, I don't know. I've always heard of Guantanamo Bay, but I never actually knew where it was. So that's interesting.
All right, number 3. What year did McDonald's introduce the Big Mac? 1988, 78, 68, or 58?
Oh, geez. Okay.
So you got to know when they started. Well, at first you got to know when McDonald's started, then when they franchised, and then how long after they franchised did the Big Mac get
I
introduced?
believe the Big Mac came out in 78. I'm like almost positive of that.
Let's see. A lot of people going 68. Well, it's kind of.
So my reasoning for 78 is because I believe Ray Kroc wanted to boost sales, and everything at that point was bigger, better, had to be more, more food. Serving sizes were getting bigger. Oh, darn it. That's a common thing.
A lot of people got that. I would not have thought that.
Man, I was the only one that was 78. Now I'm sad.
All right, number 4. What was the first fast food restaurant to open in China? Taco Bell, McDonald's, KFC, or Burger King?
Hands down, KFC. It's got to be.
Is there a reason for it, or
KFC is extremely popular in China? I do know that. I don't know if it was the first, but I do know KFC is a delicacy there in some areas.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I would not have thought that. I mean, I love KFC, but
think about they have like street chicken and shit. So like they probably like. I mean, so what is it though? I don't know if it
is KFC.
Is it? I knew KFC there is extremely popular. It does make you wonder. I know like different countries have different menus, at least slightly different menus. So I do wonder if KFC does different like variations and stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right, last one for the first round. Which pizza restaurant literally started out in a broom closet? Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Little Caesars, or Dominoes?
I do know this one. I'm going to wait a second to answer.
Did I spell Dominoes right or wrong? I should have looked that up, but
I think there's no E. I think it's
that's what I'm thinking. I thought I had it right, and now that I'm looking at it again, it looks off.
So it's Papa John's. He started in his father's bar. It was a failing bar, and he started in a broom closet.
Happy J's.
Good old Pappy J's.
Who's got the best pizza on that list?
Pizza Hut. I don't care. I like Papa.
I agree. I do love Pizza Hut.
But man, I could literally eat Pizza Hut probably every day of my life and probably not get bored. I love pizza. I like their salad too.
Yeah, I was just gonna say they have
ranch dressing.
They have like honestly they have like the best salad bar. Their ranch dressing slaps, and I think Pizza Hut has the best pizza cold and the best pizza to reheat.
Yeah, exactly. You could eat pizza Hut cold or hot.
See, every other pizza, like, if you reheat it in the microwave, it just kind of sucks. Like it loses the flavor and it's just like flimsy and everything. But Pizza Hut's, it's like still crispy on the crust. And,
Pizza Hut during lunchtime, they have the lunchtime buffet. One time in high school, I ate like 32 pieces of pizza and like 16 breadsticks, and then I had to play basketball after that.
Steph's calling you out. She says that you're wrong with the history of Papa John. She says it's an offshoot of Dominoes.
False.
Oof, got a competition.
Papa
John's better.
Steph, I'll prove you wrong tomorrow at work. I'm just gonna let you know right now. Pappy J's is something I hold sacred to my heart. Not as much as pizza. I do love Pizza Hut's the GOAT, but I just want to say. We haven't had Pizza Hut in our area in a little while. They lost the franchise. But anyway, so Dirk, K, and Mama S all get a point. Going in to round number 2, which is one-hit wonders. Is it the same what you did the other day, Kyle? Is it the
same style. I'll give you the decade and the song, and you have to say who the artist was.
Oh, I love it. Oh, Steph says the owner worked for Domino's. Now, that's probably true. I'm sure whatever his name is there, old Papa John, probably at one time did work for Domino's. I'm not doubting that. But don't make it sound like Papa John's is like a great value brand of Dominoes. Don't say that, because Papa John's is great. Now, definitely not as good as pizza. Pizza is the GOAT.
Oh yeah.
All right, question number 1, round 2. Name the artists of 1980s hit "I Just Died in Your Arms." So easy. Cutting Crew, Billy Vera, Billy Ocean, or Bad English.
See, to me, this is one of those songs. Like I love the song, but I'm good if I hear it like once a year.
What? Really? I really like this song.
I do. I really like the song, but to me, it just doesn't have like a lot of like re-listen value.
So the lead singer of the song, it's Cutting Crew.
Yep.
The lead singer of Cutting Crew wrote this song in his head while he was laying next to his girlfriend at the time in bed, and the whole like verse came into his head.
Ah, look at that. Jerry agrees. Yeah, see, like I love the song, but I'm good if I hear it like once a year. And it's one of those songs like you know by heart. But like I'm good to listen to it like once a year. And then if it comes on, I'll listen to like, the first minute of it. And then I'm like, okay, next song after that.
Okay. I don't know about that. All right, question number 2. Name the artist's 1990s hit "Ice Ice Baby." Now, this is one I could go without.
So it's clearly Vanilla Ice, but you need to know his real name.
Robin Van Persie, Robert Van Winkle, or Robert Van Persie. I think it's Robert Van Winkle. I think. Or is... I only say that because Van Winkle seems like it's something I recognize, but if it wasn't multiple choice, I couldn't even tell you what Vanilla Ice's actual name is. However, I can't get over the fact... What do you think is a more listenable song? "I Just Died in Your Arms" or "Ice Ice Baby"?
Definitely "I Just Died in Your Arms." I can't listen to "Ice Ice Baby" because he totally ripped off David Bowie and Queen Under Pressure for the...
it's the same riff.
The opening of it.
Yeah.
Jerry says you'd be right, Big Daddy Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not an Ice Ice Baby fan.
It's okay. Yeah. All right, question number 3. Name the artist of 1990s hit "Summer Girls." Oh,
now this song slaps.
O-Town, LFO, Dream Street, or 98 Degrees. Oh, Kyle.
Dude, this song right here slaps.
Kyle, I'm not even going to say like he's a closet fan of boy bands. Kyle loves boy bands.
Dude, I do.
I like some boy bands.
Some boy bands.
But he does. He loves, honestly, like LFO, 98 Degrees. You're all about that. You like
New Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Block, yeah. You I wouldn't say obviously Usher and them aren't boy bands, but I'd say they're the next generation of a boy band where they're solo, but it's a very boy band sound. Kyle loved Usher. Confessions Part 2.
Yep. The Biebs, a little bit after that.
J Biebs, yeah, I do like me some J Biebs. Well, LFO, it's Summer Girls. I don't really like this song. I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, this song slaps.
It's just okay. It's I don't know. Question number 4. Name the artist of 1980s hit "Break My Stride." Robbie, Nevil, Peter Schilling, Matthew Wilder, or Eddie Graham. Oh, Kyle. So this is actually one we you and I have talked about before. And this is a song I'm a huge 80s fan.
A lot at work.
What's that? Yeah, it does. I think it comes on probably every day at work. And I don't dislike the song at all. I don't hate it or anything. It's just more of "Break My Stride" to me is like, how do I compare it to another song? It's kind of like, I don't hate it. It's just one it's okay. I notice myself like bop my head to the beat sometimes, like subconsciously, not even realizing I'm doing it. But yeah, me. I'll be honest, I don't even know if has Matthew Wilder had any other hits. I really don't know.
I don't think so. No, that's why he's a one-hit wonder.
He likes it better than "Died in Your Arms." Oh man, "Died in Your Arms" is a much better beat. Question number 5. Name the artist on 2000's hit "Chasing Cars." Ooh. Snow Patrol, James Blunt, Howie Day, or Daniel Powter. I do know this one because Brad, our brother, was obsessed with Snow Patrol for a hot minute.
Yeah.
In like 2006, which is when the song came out because it was on the Spider-Man 3 album.
Yep. Yeah, I had to dig deep for the other 3 names on that list. I remember all of them and what songs they had that were popular, but
I'm gonna be honest. My favorite out of all of them is gonna have to be James Blunt.
I
because
agree.
I like. Well, I don't know. Jerry said he saw them in Glasgow, Scotland. That's such a random place to go see Snow Patrol, but hey, that's cool. All right, let's see how. I think people did well this round. I think you're going to be a lot of 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we had 3 5s and a lot of 4s. That's what it was. Okay, so we got a whole new slew of peeps here. So we got Kev with 1, Joey with 1, and Stephanie with 1. Going into round number 3, what is this one?
So we got name that movie. So we're gonna give you the movie line, and you have to say what movie that line came from.
Oh, I'm curious if you could fool me. I'm really excited.
I don't know if I'll be able to fool Dan, so you may have to hold some of your answers back.
It's gonna be
a lot of the movies. I guess not all of them. Some of the movies I went with like some of our favorites, but like it has a lot of our different favorites for different answers and everything.
I'm gonna hold up my number on my hand so Kyle can see it, but no one else can.
Well, I can't see anyway because my screen's full screen.
Oh, jeez.
Number 1. Who's more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him? Star Wars: A New Hope, Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, or Back to the Future?
Oh man, this hurts me so much.
All right, what is it, Dan?
It's Obi-Wan from Star Wars.
Yep. That is correct.
Yeah, that's a good slew of movies you got right there.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of them I did like movies that obviously we're pretty familiar with, but they all sound like they would definitely have that as a line that's in them.
I'm going to say unpopular opinion. I think Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom is better than Back to the Future.
Ooh.
Yep. I like Back to the Future. I liked Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
All right, number 2. Here's Looking at You, Kid. Gone with the Wind, Citizen Kane, Casablanca, or All About Eve? I'll admit I've never seen any one of those 4. I just know that's a super popular line.
All About Eve. What is All About Eve? I'll be honest, I don't even know what.
I think it was like back in the 50s or 60s. Like I think that was one of those. I don't know if Audrey Hepburn was in it.
Okay, yeah.
I think like maybe that was one of her movies or kind of similar to a lot of hers, like around the same time period.
Yeah. So Casablanca, I have seen the whole thing in college. I had to watch it for a project they did. And it's got Betty Davis in it. All About Eve. That's what Jerry said. So Gone with the Wind, I haven't seen it. I saw Gone with the Wind in high school, so it's been a while. It was okay. I didn't really love it or anything. And I've never seen the whole thing of Citizen Kane.
All right, number 3. Remember, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Is that The Sandlot, Rocky, Miracle, or Ali?
This is a good one.
If Dan knows this.
This is a good one. So this is not Rocky. I'm narrowing it down. I fucking hope it better not be the goddamn Sandlot, Kyle. Better not be, because I hate that movie. I hate it. I think it's Miracle.
It is not. It is The Sandlot.
Fuck The Sandlot.
It's when he has a dream and Babe Ruth comes back and talks to him.
I hate it. It's so stupid. Such a dumb movie. Ugh.
Wow, Miracle did not get a lot. I thought for sure Miracle would be the one that everybody went with.
I knew it wasn't Ali or Rocky. I've seen Ali
movie,
a lot of times, and Ali is that's an underrated movie.
Ali is definitely an underrated movie. I love that movie. And Miracle is great. Obviously, Rocky's great. All right, number 4. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. The Music Man, Midnight Cowboy, Field of Dreams, or Cool Hand Luke?
The Music Man, dude. The Music Man slaps. For sure.
Dude, The Music Man is the shit. We did that in high school or not high school, in elementary school for the play. And
for sure, The Music Man is definitely one of my favorite plays. I haven't seen it in so long, but I still remember like 76 trombones. That's what Shapoopi's from too, isn't it?
yeah, Shapoopi's from that. So
What is Shapoopy? What the hell is
I didn't get that many people that picked the Music Man though. I thought I
No.
would for sure. So it is Field of Dreams, but I figured
and Music Man? Hey, Music Man takes place in Hawkeye, Iowa. I
well,
actually
that's
well,
why
is it Hawkeye, Iowa is the nickname of the state, probably. I don't know.
River City.
River City, you're right.
River City. Dude, the music in Music Man slaps. All right, number 5. This is a Godfather movie. Which one is it? And I know Dan's going to know because he's watching them right now. So keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Is that the first one, part 2, or part 3? So Jerry says Field of Dreams is one of his favorites. I agree, Jerry. I love Field of Dreams.
I haven't seen the whole movie of Field of Dreams.
Oh, Field of Dreams is such a great movie. It's such a good movie.
Which Godfather is your favorite?
1 or 2. 3 is kind of missable, I think.
So this is from the Godfather.
It's kind of like the Back to the Future movies. Like 1 and 2 are great. The third one, meh.
This is from the Godfather Part 2. So Michael says this when he's talking about Hyman Roth and worrying about him.
Oh, sorry. Yes, that is part 2, not part 1. I don't know why.
So Jerry, Bobby, Brooke, Mama asked Curtis. Oh boy.
Yeah. Why don't we just give everybody a point on that?
Kyle's just saying, okay.
Sorry, guys. I must have input it wrong, but yeah, it was supposed to be part 2.
Okay. Hang on. Give me a second. So what are we doing? So everyone gets a point. So we got 4, 3. I'm just trying to figure this out here. Give me a minute. Does anything? Well, if you give everyone a point, does anything change? Does that make sense?
Good question. Shit.
Oh boy.
Well, hold on. I think I can. Can I rewind it on my phone just a little bit and see?
All
right. Yeah, I can actually. Hold on just a second.
Can you?
I can tell you.
Power of technology.
Right. Oh, come on. Power of the sun in the palm of my hand. All right. Hold on.
I know Bobby and Jerry both got that right, but I don't think it would affect. And I know Mama S, I think, got that too.
Come on. Compute it faster. There we go. Okay. So people that should not get a point on that: Evelyn, Kay, Steph Sample, and Samantha. They had answered The Godfather. So and then Dirk should not get a point either because he went with part 3.
So Steph Sample has 4. So Joey would have 4. No one else would have 4. So Steph Sample still gets a point. Okay, so it would still be the same. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. All right, on to geography. Oh, now let me get my video caught up here.
So Joey has the lead actually going. Joey has 2 points going in to round number 4.
Another close game.
Yes.
So I'm just going to say, so I've got a regular water bottle. It's just not the same as having one of the ones with the nipple top on.
No, you got to have the nippy.
Yeah.
Got to have that.
It's not the same.
So Brooke says I would. I'll double check on that. I'm not very good at math, so we're gonna make sure we'll figure that out at the end here. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. All right, question number 1: which of the following is not a capital city? Sydney, Moscow, Cairo, or Beijing? So Brooke, are you trying to say you deserved a point? I just want to be clear. Because I'm like Oprah Winfrey. I'll give out points to peeps if they think they deserved it. You know, sometimes when you're putting the questions in, I've done it before too, and you get like, I don't know why I put the wrong answer in sometimes, like because I know like that the wrong answer comes in my head before the right answer.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Yep. All right, so I think pretty much everybody got this one.
Well, so Jerry, you did get a point for the Godfather too, but I think that only gave you 3 points for the round, so you wouldn't have gotten. That's what my reasoning for that one was. Now,
Yep.
And Bobby, I think, would have given 2. All right. Name the state: Tennessee, Missouri, Mississippi, or Kentucky. Brooke says she's in 4th place. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll give Brooke a point too. That's fair. She was a little closer. Sorry, Jerry. You were stinking it up that round.
So that's got to be Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, or not Alabama. That's got to be Tennessee right there.
I was going with Tennessee. Wow, a lot of people go. I thought we get more people on that. Bobby, unfortunately, as a Canadian, went with Kentucky. Unfortunately, Kentucky was above Tennessee just a smidge. What is the weirdest looking state?
I've always liked Louisiana. It looks like
Louisiana looks cool. Yeah.
I mean, we live in a pretty cool looking state.
Jerry says Big Daddy Dan is mean. Hey, Big Daddy D's got to lay down the law sometimes, all right?
Texas is pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it is. All right, question number 3. What is the largest city in Tennessee? Nashville, Memphis, Knoxville, or Chattanooga? Now, fun fact, the game actually had this question, and I double fact-checked it, and it was actually, well, it only gave 4 options, but it didn't. It said what was the highest population city in Tennessee, and out of the 4 options, it was right, but it wasn't right total. So out of the options it had, Memphis was its answer. However, Nashville is actually by 100,000 peeps. Nashville's got about 750,000 people as population. Memphis has about 680. I actually thought Nashville would have had more people.
I would have too.
That doesn't really seem like a ton, but I guess Tennessee's only got like 8 million people that live in the whole state. I'm like,
really?
Holy crap, New York City's got more than that. That's crazy. Steph says, think of all them letters. Oh, boy. It's an inside joke there. That's All right, question number 4. What European country is not part of the EU? Norway, Lithuania, Ireland, or Chechnya?
A lot of 3s and 1s.
Why Ireland, I wonder?
It's literally all 3 and 1. Oh, and then there's a 4 right there.
See, I'm not going to lie. I would have gone with probably Chechnya or Lithuania. I would not have gone with Norway or Ireland, but it's Norway. So Norway...
I was going to say, I was going to go Norway, I thought, but... I don't know why.
Jerry,
it just seemed
remembered.
Like...
I did ask this before, so this is actually a repeat. This is... I feel like I try to sneak in one repeat every few games, and that was the first time we've done it in a few games, and no one else noticed. Proud of you, Jerry. I can assure you this next one is a new one. All right, name the state flag. Washington, New Hampshire, Indiana, or Connecticut? All right, Kyle. I think this is a tough one. If you don't know like right away, it doesn't have any clues as to why or what it is.
I think it's Washington.
Kyle's going Washington. So far, we're kind of torn between Connecticut and New Hampshire, or excuse me, Connecticut and Indiana. So this one is Indiana.
Oh,
I don't know why Washington was my first fake answer I put in, and that felt right to me. I think because Olympus.
That's why I went
as
with
the
it.
that I think was what drew me to it as well.
I was trying to count the stars to see if there was anything significant with that, but I don't know if
I don't know. I'm sure they're probably maybe that's like all the counties or something.
Oh, it could be
or something. I don't know.
Or maybe that's like what number state it was or something.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so Jerry, you got your point this time. So Jerry's on the board with a point. Brooks got 2 now, and Curtis has 2. So now we have Curtis, Brooke, and Joey with 2 points apiece. Jerry, Dirk, Kay, Mama S, Kev, Stephanie, and Stephanie Sample all with 1. We got a lot of people have placed so far. this game. Going in,
So this one, last round you said was grab bag?
this one's mostly, this is a couple history and actually a couple of celebrity questions. There's no pictures on this.
Oh,
No
okay.
celebrity pictures.
Oh,
It's just some.
I was going to tell you too, as predicted last time, our last video got copyright striked by by YouTube for using music, which really doesn't mean anything. They still let us show it.
No, it's just fun.
All right, number one, the idea of socialism was articulated and advanced by who? Vladimir Putin, Vladimir Lenin, Karl Marx, or Joseph Stalin?
I'm curious. Does Kyle know this one?
Sorry, I just took a drink. Yeah, it's Marx.
Kyle's going Karl Marx. I was hoping by putting the two Vladimirs in there, it would fool some peeps.
Looks like, wow, okay, everybody went Marx.
Yeah.
I thought that would have gotten some more people.
So Vladimir Lenin was essentially just communist with Bolsheviks, and then Stalin obviously is communist, and Putin is fucking Putin. He's claims he's a president, but he's basically a dictator. So I mean, who by the way has spies that apparently go into our game sometimes. So
that's right. Number two, how was Socrates executed? Poison, firing squad, decapitation, or crucifixion?
I feel like back in Socrates' day, if there was a firing squad, it'd be like stoning. It's a stone. You're stoned to death because there's nothing else to shoot him with.
They use slingshots.
Yeah. So Socrates was poisoned, which, you know, a lot of people in history have been poisoned, and especially like way back then. I feel like making poison itself had to be an arduous task.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I feel like in order to hide it.
How long ago would that have been?
I have no idea.
I feel like I should know this because I took philosophy in college, but
I'm going to say like 2,000 years. I really don't know.
Number three, where was Kanye born? Or I should say, Ye. Where was Ye born? LA, Detroit, Chicago, or Atlanta? I actually do know this.
Kyle claims he knows the Ye's where he was born.
I believe it's Chicago.
Oh, you are incorrect.
Really?
Yep. It is Atlanta.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. Kanye grew up in Atlanta. So from
Atlanta's
what I understand,
kind of a hot spot for rappers, isn't it? Like, isn't that
yes, Atlanta's
a lot of hip hop and rappers that come out of Atlanta?
Yeah, I think Atlanta's a hotbed for that right now. So from what I understand, Kanye, it's kind of sad because like obviously the guy's kind of like losing his marbles a little bit. From what I understand, when he first was up and coming, he was like really on top of it and stuff. And I think after his mother passed, I think it really affected him because I think he was, I think she was kind of all he had growing up. So,
number four, which famous New York Yankee outfielder did Marilyn Monroe marry? Tino Martinez, Mason Williams, Joe DiMaggio, or Babe Ruth? Tino Martinez. So that's Joey DiMaggio.
So yeah, Joe DiMaggio, I think pretty much just the only reason they ever divorced, because I think he was, from what I understand, he was like the most distraught at her funeral. He was like, and they had been divorced for like 10 years. Or maybe not 10 years. It was a while. And I think he was distraught still but I think he just couldn't live with her because she had nasty habits. Like she was just a filthy person.
I was going to say, what? Yeah. Didn't she like just pretty much eat in bed and then just leave like all the crumbs and everything all over the place?
Yeah.
And, obviously a bunch of other stuff, but
you know, that'd probably be me if I was single, so I can't really judge. But if I'm being honest.
Number five, what's the name for a male bee that comes from an unfertilized egg? Worker, soldier, male, or drone?
Yeah, Jerry says he visited her grave all the time until he passed. I have read that. Jerry says he knew Tino Martinez. He went to elementary school with about 20 of them. Oh, that's funny. So this one seems to be kind of torn. I think all of these could kind of be appropriate. It is a drone. Is the name of the male bee that comes from an unfertilized egg. I probably would have picked soldier or worker, probably, if I was to guess that without knowledge.
So I'm curious, what type of bonus is there?
Oh, you know me.
I'm going to guess probably something flag related.
I like my country flags. I found a really kick-ass one, and I was like, all right, I got to use this. All right, so Jerry coming back with a vengeance here.
Yeah, Dan called him out, and he's
that's right.
He's coming hard now.
All right, so Mama S has 2 now. Jerry's got 2, and Dirk's got 2. So we got let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a 6-way tie going in to the final bonus. I really hope we don't have 6 people that play like that. I hope there's just one of you guys get the answer to break this tie. I should have done one where you don't have to type it in. I should have done you have to write in the answer. So like everyone, when they inevitably just click 1, 2, 3, or 4, it doesn't do anything.
Here we go.
All right. Okay. Name the country: Yemen, Uganda, Lebanon, or Algeria.
I'm going Yemen.
Yemen's a very fun word.
Yemen. So that's like what is that in the middle?
It's a rooster, I believe.
With a
it's actually, so it is Uganda, so it's number 2. Who got that right first? Looks like Dirk, if I believe. That's correct, I believe.
Yes.
That says I'm going to Yemen. Yeah, that's from Friends. I'm going to Yemen. I did not know where Yemen was until the other day, actually.
Bobby says it looks like some kind of fast food mascot. Yeah, actually it does.
It does. So it looks like Dirk got the point on that one just before Jerry and Bobby. Looks like Dirk pulled out the dub with 3 points. That was a lot of people scoring on that game. So it was very widespread, but that is a cool flag. But
that is a really cool flag.
So guys, thank you so much for playing. We will see you guys on Monday, and we'll have another fun game for you. Have a good night, guys.
Have a great night, guys.